What's in a letter to a jail inmate?
Dane County Jail inmates may not be able to hold physical letters from friends or loved ones much longer.
As the county weighs whether to get its mail digitized when looking for a new communications provider, Arman Rahman reports.
For an inmate of the Dane County Jail, a handwritten letter can be their only connection to someone on the outside. But Dane County Sheriff Calvin Barrett says a physical piece of mail is not worth the safety risk posed to staff and other inmates.
It's not an easy decision for anyone to grapple with.
That decision, whether or not to scan all mail addressed to inmates at the Dane County Jail and having them read their letters on a tablet, rather than the handwriting of someone they know on paper.
We understand how important physical mail is for the rehabilitation process of those that are incarcerated. We want to make sure that each individual that receives a letter is alive.
Sheriff Calvin Barrett says it's safer and more efficient to have a third party open and scan all mail off-site rather than Dane County staff putting themselves at risk as they do now.
While the numbers may not show a significant amount of illegal controlled substances coming in, that's because there's a high likelihood that we're missing that, and that's what's even scarier.
But when I asked repeatedly how much mail scanning costs in the current proposed contract, the sheriff's office couldn't give me an answer.
The humanity that's taken away and lost. When you get a piece of mail and it's digitized, that just doesn't feel the same.
When Sheriff Barrett says letters are soaked or laced with illegal substances, Dane County Board Supervisor Rick Rose says,
we do have a challenge because there are some staff that do not want to put themselves at risk, whether this is rhetoric or reality.
Rose says all avenues, including extending their current contract or accepting one without mail scanning, need to be explored.
We need to keep our residents in mind. And how can we go about things that treat them as humans and meet them where they're at?
Reporting in Madison, Arman Rahman, News 3 Now.
Arman, thank you. The committee is set to vote on that new contract in July. They will discuss the proposed contract tonight at 6:30. Our Maddie Hymsch will have more tonight on News 3 Now at 10.